In a quiet, tight-knit military town nestled in Arizona, the women of Oak Ridge carried a unique strength. Many were military spouses, mothers, or veterans themselves, bonded not just by their connection to the armed forces, but by their unyielding support for one another. Among them was Emma Carter, a resilient mother of two and the wife of a deployed Green Beret. Emma was the unofficial leader of this group, known for her level-headedness and fierce protectiveness over the community. Life in Oak Ridge wasn't always easy. The sacrifices of military life weighed heavily on the families left behind, but they found solace in each other. That was until a notorious biker gang known as the Iron Vultures rolled into town. Led by their ruthless leader, Hawk, the gang had been terrorizing nearby areas, extorting small businesses and causing mayhem. When they decided Oak Ridge was ripe for the picking, they didn't anticipate who they were dealing with. It began subtly, intimidating shop owners, loitering around the local diner, and issuing veiled threats. But the turning point came when the bikers harassed Emma and her friends during a fundraiser for troops overseas. Hawk's crew vandalized their booth, destroying months of hard work. The women stood their ground, but the gang's aggression escalated. Emma, enraged but calculating, decided enough was enough. She called a meeting with the other women of Oak Ridge. Among them was Denise, a former Marine, Sarah, a self-defense instructor, and Kelly, a tech-savvy cyber expert. Together, they devised a plan, not just to protect their community, but to send a clear message. Oak Ridge wouldn't be bullied. Using Kelly's tech skills, they hacked into the gang's communication network, uncovering their plans to expand their operations and stash their illicit earnings. Denise, drawing on her military training, taught the women tactical self-defense. Meanwhile, Sarah coordinated with local authorities to ensure backup, but they knew they couldn't rely solely on the slow-moving legal system. The showdown came one evening when the Iron Vultures planned to raid a local veteran-owned bar. The women had anticipated their move and were ready. As the bikers roared into the parking lot, they were met with an unexpected sight. The women of Oak Ridge standing firm, armed not just with weapons, but with unwavering determination. What followed was a calculated display of strategy and courage. Denise led a flanking maneuver, while Emma confronted Hawk directly, wielding not just her words, but the skills she had learned from her husband. The bikers, taken aback by the women's ferocity, were caught off guard. When the police finally arrived, the Iron Vultures were subdued, their leaders arrested, and their reign of terror dismantled. The victory wasn't just about defeating the bikers, it was a testament to the strength of the Oak Ridge women. Their story spread, inspiring other communities to stand against oppression and proving that courage and unity can triumph over fear. From then on, the women of Oak Ridge became local legends, affectionately known as the Right Women. A reminder that the wrong fight can bring out the very best in those